Hey, what is up everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you. I apologize that this video is now going to be inserted into the middle of my Roadblock 2016 preview that will be going up tomorrow. It seems that WWE has just tweeted out the fact that they are going to be adding a tag team championship match to Roadblock. Honestly, in my opinion, I was pretty hard on the Roadblock card, but with one more match added, now, with having 4 matches, you've got your Ambrose versus Triple H, which is basically the only reason to tune into the show. You've got Brock Lesnar going against Bray Wyatt, and you've got New Day going up against the League of Nations with Sheamus and Wade Barrett, and then your next match would be your NXT Tag Team titles with I'm always going to call them the Mechanics, Dash and Dawson, going up against Enzo and Kaz. Honestly, in my opinion, this just shows you how much Roadblock really is a roadblock on the way to WrestleMania. If you look at what has been going down at Fastlane, we have the Edge and Christian sort of showdown with the New Day, which brings out the League of Nations. We basically see the New Day turn babyface during this promo, and the League of Nations sort of state their claim of wanting to take down the New Day, building up some sort of a feud, and then right away on the next Monday Night Raw, immediately put on hold. And now here we are weeks later, now that the New Day and the Y2AJ feud has concluded, and they have broken up, and now the New Day was able to make it past the matches with Y2AJ. Now all of a sudden we are going back to Fastlane and bringing back the League of Nations feud. Basically, I think the plan is with the New Day is that they've done just about everything that they can do as heels. I'm guessing that the people love the New Day so much that WWE is thinking that if they turn them and make them baby faces, that there will be more of a lifespan to the New Day, keeping them together and finding things that they can do that is original and fresh. I can tell you honestly that I like the New Day. I'm rooting for them. I've always said that Biggie Langston is a guy that I'm really rooting for. I think that Biggie Langston, Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods really bring something to the table that is really fun. But we've been seeing this act now for about a year. It really didn't start hitting its stride for a few months after WrestleMania when they finally got the guts and they turned them heel. When the New Day turned during that match with the Lucha Dragons to become the #1 contenders, and then doing the cheating once again to win the tag titles, where I believe Xavier Woods made the pin when he wasn't even involved with the match, and then even took it one step further to going and congratulating Kofi Kingston for getting the winning pin on Twitter after the match was over. But the League of Nations are bums. They should be looked at as a team that, just should have been dissolved. Let's just act like it never happened. Sheamus and Wade Barrett are 2 really good wrestlers. As a team, they look like goofs. They look like a collection of guys that have no reason to be together. The only thing I really think about when I think about the League of Nations is the fact that I'm glad that Kevin Owens was sick that day. Because that was the original plan, was to have him in there being a Canadian wrestler and sort of have, a foreign guy from almost everywhere there is on the globe as a part of the team coming together. And man, would Kevin Owens' career really been lagged down by being a part of this group. They took on Roman Reigns. They weren't able to get the job done. And we'll have to see, really what goes down with this because, I think that this is the WrestleMania deal. I don't know if you're going to do some sort of a DQ finish or if you're really going to have Sheamus and Barrett beat the New Day to build some heat and have a reason for a rematch. Because as of right now, if New Day beats Sheamus and Wade Barrett, what is the point of them having a match at WrestleMania? It doesn't really make sense at all. So I don't really want to, but I guess my prediction is Sheamus and Wade Barrett pulling out the win here. So we'll go from this. We'll talk about Bray Wyatt and Brock Lesnar next. So I'll see you guys down the road.